I was born in a small town, and I live in a small town. I'll probably die in a small town, or the small town communities.
Hi, I'm Ricky Schilling. I live on a ranch in Fayetteville, Texas. I like ranching, but I love the machinery that makes it work. I've been around machinery my entire life. When I got into high school, I wanted to do an FFA project, and I found out that tractor restoration was right for me. Living on a ranch, we depend on our equipment. When I got old enough, Dad taught me how to work on equipment, and I fell in love with it, and that's what led to these projects. I restored a 1960 John Deere 435. The 435 has a 253 Detroit diesel engine, a 5-speed transmission, power steering, a live hydraulic remote, and a live PTO. One of the things that made this project so difficult is finding parts. The tractor is over 50 years old, and the majority of the parts are obsolete. Bearings and races and seals I could find easily, but finding pieces for the clutch, throw-out bearing, and other sundries were very difficult to find. Despite the hardships of finding parts for this tractor, everything came together great and it runs as it should. Is my second tractor. My first tractor was a 1956 Farmall 200. It's a gasoline tractor, real simple. I wanted something that was a little bit more difficult, had a diesel engine in it, and I bit off more than I could chew on that. It's a 2-stroke engine, and it's got a lot of more parts in it than 4-stroke. It's a different beast, and it's not what I was expecting when I got into it. This tractor had a lot of stuff wrong with it. It had been sitting for many years and was neglected in its previous life. It took a lot of hours of just doing a lot of patching and fixing to get it to what it looks like now. But I'm glad I did it because it sure is pretty. This project was a lot of fun, but it couldn't have been done without the help of others. I'd like to thank Delo for giving me the opportunity to participate in this competition. I'd like to thank my parents for sponsoring this tractor. I'd like to thank my mentors for helping with the expertise on this tractor. I'd like to send out a special thanks to Shoppers John Deere, Richland Equipment, Pro Auto Supply, LaGrange Napa, and LaGrange O'Reilly. Thank you.